cheating on Domino's with Pizza Hut. Well done Philip, we are proud. Amazing Phil. I want your stuff packed and out by morning. Philip, I thought you were different. I hate hormones. Really, I like her. I felt she had an important part in Harry Potter. Believe me, I understand. My name really is Mary Kate Olsen. I get the Olsen twins jokes you can imagine. Checking in. I have to use my boyfriend's name when making a lot of reservations because people think I'm lying. Then they ask me if my dad's name is James, and it is. Sad face. I feel you. 9 years ago I asked the girl of my dreams out on a date. Today I asked her to marry me. She said no both times. Why aren't millennials buying diamonds? I work at a grocery store. Picture of a bird that looks like Bernie Sanders. I shall name him Birdie Sanders. Went on Amazon for a blender and ended up buying Chrissy Teigen's cookbook. I'ma send you a blender, DM me your address. I went on Amazon for my tour tune, but bought your cookbook instead. You gotta hit up John for this one. Mentos, man, I'm triggered. This offends me as a vegan transgender atheist who vapes and cross fits 4 times a week. I'm also a male feminist as I identify myself as a pastafarian, Apache helicopter dog mega multi-combo god of hyper death. And if you don't agree with me, you're an ignorant, arrogant, globophobic, sexist lesbian. Does anyone know a clarinet player that can improvise? Squidward tentacles. Fist bump. Womit. The term you're looking for is fist bump. Nothing says I love you quite like fisting. Just told a guy talking on his phone in the library to shut the fuck up, and everyone applauded me, so I told them to shut the fuck up too. I left the toilet seat up yesterday at 2 AM this morning. It finally happened. To all the women in my life, past and present, I apologize. Especially my grandma. I get it now. Hashtag my knees hit my chest. Hashtag folded like a lawn chair. Hashtag scariest moment of 2016. Hashtag I knocked everything off every counter on my way down. Hashtag all my life I had to fight. Hashtag so cold. Hashtag for some reason I yelled who isn't here as I was falling. Hashtag thought I was being attacked. Hashtag I was still asleep. Hashtag survivor. Babe, I broke my foot. That's a nice Michael Kors bag. Tell that bitch she can have you. That's my mom's. Bye. My milkshake brings all the bees to my car. I spilled all over my car. Bees are inside of my car. They could kill me. I'm allergic to bees. OMG, I read that China is 12 hours ahead of America. Why didn't they warn them about 9 to 11? That's such bullshit. Fuck you China, like 3 billion people died. The T in her name is silent, guys. Fuck college toilet paper. Shit rips so easily. I basically just put my whole hand in my ass. Devastated. Hashtag fingers in the booty ass bitch. I'm not a bloody taxi service. If you want a lift I expect money. That would make you a taxi service. Bruh, they said they're giving me 15 to life. Nigga, you liar. The era of genuinely wireless earphones is finally here. I don't even have these, but I've lost them already. Itana, who you with? Hey man, just with my cat. WTF man, you ain't Tina, hahaha. WTF man, you know a Tina? No, she gave you the wrong number, dude. WTF bro, she gave me your number and he told me to hit her up. MJK, it's Tina. Hahaha shit, I didn't think you'd fuck with me like that. Want something to keep you satisfied for the night. Still me man, sorry. WTF man. How many cats you got bro? Shit. I went out with Tiffany last night and I was drunk. So I went to her place this morning. I woke up and saw her crying. I asked what's wrong. She said, last night I yelled Geo Pikachu and threw her hamster out of the window. Holy shit man. Women's deodorant scents: Rose, Cotton, Spring, Meadow, and Men's Winter Ice, Sharknado, Glacier Punch, Antifrizz, Gun. Your acting is just awful. Sorry but it is. Yeah, but being retired with 40 million at 19 has not been awful. Good luck moving out of your mom's house before you're 35. Why is it that fire sauce isn't made with any real fire? Seems like false advertising. Is your deodorant made with really old spices? Like this so I can perceive my girl. Lumpheo. Her eyebrows look like the square root of unemployment. Picture of a girl and her dad. Great face swap. That's just my dad and me, but thanks. Women in fatal wrong way freeway crash. Gets 10 years in prison. But how much time did she get for stealing Ariel's voice? Picture of a safari. I hope the one on top of the cage takes a shit. I asked 17 people at work, now a single person knows what IDK stands for. You're in the kitchen, you hear a door slam. You turn around and see him WYD. Ask him what bills he pay to be slamming doors in my fucking house. Humor in 2016 is just complaining about things and other people agreeing with you. LMAO same. I can't believe it's been 2015 years since Jesus discovered America. Artsy out of music video. Oh yeah, sure, when this guy gets naked and stared at folks while painted to match the walls behind him, he gets called artistic. But when I do it, all I get is banned from Baskin Robbins. That seems fair. Wanted to arrest Samuel Evan Lake has a warrant for his arrest. Lake is 23 years of age, 171 centimeters tall, and of a thin build. I need to get a new mugshot. Come see us, and we'll arrange at no cost. If only they were as good at finding me as they were with comebacks. Starbucks CEO Schultz endorses Clinton. My grandson loves Starbucks. He and his girlfriend used to go all the time. He was involved in a little bit of murder and is in the prison now. I hope he will be out soon. Is same a curse word? I'm a mother of 2 kids and my eldest daughter, now 17, is making me alarmed by the amount of time she is using the word same. For example, recently I was making some homemade jam in the kitchen, and she came into the kitchen. On her way back from the fridge after pronouncing that we had no food, she knocked over one of our chairs. She looked at the chair in silence for a few seconds and then said same and went back upstairs. What does same mean? Is it a new curse word that I don't know about from that Tumblr website? Should I be punishing her for saying it in front of her sister? Thank you all so much. God bless. My girlfriend is mad at me, but I still have to text her cause if I don't give her a chance to ignore me, she's gonna be even madder. TBH, if I had $1 for every time I've listened to Closer by the Chainsmokers, I could probably afford that Rover they be talking about. False. A new Range Rover is $41,800 according to Google, so you would need to listen to that song 41,800 times. The song is 4:04 in length or 244 seconds. This means you would need to spend 10,199,200 seconds listening to the song, which is roughly 118 days. The song was released July 29th, 2016, which was only 40 days ago from today, September 6th, 2016. So, no, you couldn't afford that Rover, even if you listen to that song every second of every day since the song came out. Frat boys dress like 8-year-olds going to their grandma's house for Easter. Favorite part of Google Maps is this man unzipping his cargo pants into cargo shorts at the Grand Canyon. Are you from Japan? Cause him trying to get in Japanese. No, him finish with this conversation. Airbags deploy between 100 and 220 miles per hour. If you ride with your feet on the dash, you may send your knees through your eye sockets. If the airbag is deployed, #TeamLP, #airbag safety. It's called natural selection. I hate niggas like this setting the bar extra high just cause the bitch finer if he got the fishes and seagulls watching like it's a Disney movie. Probably rode a dolphin off into the sunset. Now I gotta propose on the moon. Brandy, I do not touch my food. I have 7 shrimps and 4362 rice. This yogurt is bullino. If you ain't had it, you gon' learn today. Vanilla be creamy like you never seen. I tasted one, and it had me like, what? Oh hell no, hold up, how? Oh okay, shit, this jaln about to get it. Woo oh, I feel alive. Just been watching Olympic ladies beach volleyball, and there's already been a wrist injury, but I should be okay by Monday. What Pokemon is this? Freakachu. If they kiss, the bid will be completed, lol. Tupper, we're more like Tupper. Where the fuck is the lid? Imagine if you fall in love with someone, and you find out he claps when the plane lands. And whatever this little crazy section is called, I love the shit out of it. Just call it the thumb handles. That's the place you put your thumbs when you're holding her while eating that pussy. Grandpa, stop it. LMAO grandpa, this why I didn't want you using Facebook. Now this comment too funny though. What in the world?
That's why I fucked your bitch, you fat motherfucker. West side, bad boy killers.
One day I want to go to Italy and see the Eiffel Tower in person. The guy in High School Musical who said, "I play the cello," was arrested for robbing a pizza place at gunpoint. Hashtag fun fact. Should have stuck to the status quo. Equal to roughly 746 watts. What animal-based unit is used to measure the rate at which work is done? A. Horsepower. B. Donkey strength. C. Llama thrust. D. Zebra force. Zebra force. Llama thrust. He used a lifeline on this. They low-key look like Arizona iced tea. I think the scariest thing about having triplets is being pregnant for 27 months. Finally a bathroom for me and my enormous penis. Work until your bank account looks like a phone number. It already does. 911. Can you pimp my ride? No bitch, it's been out for over a decade. Get a job. I may be ugly and untalented, but that's all. Chicken permission. Yay, okay, sure, go ahead. I ran out of strawberry jam, and so I used this to put in the kids' rice pudding. They couldn't tell the difference and they are pretty intelligent. The average funeral costs between $7,000 and $10,000 SMH. I can't even afford to die. Pokemon Go ruined my life. I was trying to catch this Metapod and ended up in another woman's house cheating on my girl SMH.